The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
Alright, hello, hello. Have I returned to the mortal realm? With some actual audio? Maybe. Perhaps. We're back. Hello. Am I here? Am I back? Hello. So yeah, I still don't really know why that sometimes happens. Like sometimes I just can't do anything to make Windows actually recognize my microphone. So that's fun. And I actually have to restart everything. Very cool. Very fun little thing. But anyways. Hello gamers. Hello lore enjoyers. Connoisseurs of the gacha themes. Hello. So I was thinking of doing Terraria, but then I realized we have like one last big story left. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. The final story, which came out like 4 days ago or whatever. So I mean, literally came out like 4 days ago, so we're in the current patch right now. So I played a little bit offline. We got some exploration done. We got that 6-7%. Very, very funny number. All the Zoomers are they're gonna die of laughter after seeing this. But very cool. Also, the game's kind of quiet for me. Is there even audio? Am I crazy? Oh, it's so low now. Okay, we have audio. Very cool. I did change some of my setup. So if anything sounds weird, looks weird, tell me. And I'll try to fix it.
Make it fast.
Doesn't mean that's all I can do, right?
Glad you found
All we can do is try and live. But yeah. It's hard to laugh. But I mean 6-7 is just so funny. You can always laugh about that. It's like the most funny thing you can think of. Technical trial, huh? Alright. Just begin. You know, it's kind of funny to think. It's kind of like... It's like the final story as of right now. But I think it's more or less like a filler. Because next version is going to be like the beginning of a completely new adventure. Which is fitting. Okay, I remember him. The little Robo Man. Oh, don't remind me of that, man. Oh, man, that broke my immersion a little bit. At least a little bit. Oh, but hopefully we're not gonna have any issues with that today. Based on the Reddit thread, it only affected the previous version story for some reason. I mean, I still believe it would have made so much more sense if they were like T-posing. Like, how does ever only the mouth movement break and everything else just works? Anime character moving with T-pose. That reminds me of this one scene from Bocchi the Rock, man. That shit was funny. Where she just got heated around in Blender. What's all we have? Any good deals? Oh, we got some tea. Very cool. Might go insane. I mean, don't go insane, man. What is a retro game collector? Huh. I mean, I guess we get those. Get some bonus quests. Part of the Intel. I mean, that's me right there. Okay, sure. What's the other one? Sure. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna skip through most of the side quests. Like, I ain't gonna read all that. Oh, we finished that. I mean, there's 40. There's a quarter of a pull right there. Just like that.
Group A, begin data pre-processing.
There's like 1/300th
Group B,
of a
deploy
guaranteed
ground
rifle.
interference neutralizers.
Amazing.
Rover, you here?
Wait, no, it's not. 160 times 4, right? What is that? 160 times 4 is 320. That's 480. That's like 1/500th of a guaranteed rifle, which honestly doesn't even sound that bad if you put it in that perspective. Yo, potato.
The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to
Practically no
detect
humidity. I mean, just build a 2x2 water thingy,
Fortunately,
and you have
not
your
all
humidity.
these frequencies are Leviathan
that easy.
related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is
Then you
right
have
offshore.
infinite water.
Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal.
Is it just me or is the mouth kind of lagging behind? Yo, Yari.
Exactly. None of us can identify
Hello.
this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The shorekeeper is in the aerosol. You can go there to speak with her.
Oh yeah, dude. Of course. Need to meet a waifu. I mean, hopefully not gonna start T-posing, man. That would maybe break my immersion a little bit more than the telepathy thing. The telepathy? Telepathy? How do you even say that? Complicated word. But it doesn't even apply my skin, man. There she is. Bro, she's hacking the mainframe right there.
You have come.
Oh, we got the mouth move. Oh my god.
This marks the Tethys system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However,
Frequency feature
chaos,
library. Is that like a DNA
I
library
found
or
a
what?
fragmented message. Yes. The source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do...
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my cat.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
I've heard bowling.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
But what do any of these words mean? But I trust her with my entire heart. No doubts.
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day. All day! I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level
Okay,
response.
why is the lighting
You
so
trust those wires over me?
crazy
I
today,
dreamed last
man?
night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen.
And
I
these
felt
300, bro,
weird
she's not a
energy.
lolly. Calm down, buddy.
That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency.
But she's a gamer,
okay?
though.
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... Last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it.
In it?
We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
Oh wait, that's an
By the
intended
time you're
effect,
done
I
crunching
think.
the
It's not even a
data,
visual
even the
glitch.
immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss, didn't see you there.
Whoa.
I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, whoa, this one is a big
The
big
boa
problem.
true.
The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of
Best part
abnormal
about this is
frequencies
if you don't know
gathering up.
exactly what this is
And look,
referencing, you have no
my
idea what it
pendant
means.
of shifting now is so hot I could fry an egg on it.
It's like impossible to figure out.
Delicate threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
Oh shit,
What
it's the
is
future.
that?
A city submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
That is...
As we have to go in there, save the day. Help that random city out.
That faint, flickering city. Is it an illusion?
Oh, hello there. I'm here to rescue. I feel like I've seen this city.
Alright, what's happening? Wait,
Wait,
holy, look at that. What if I just go there? Wait, can I just fly there? Oh. Who's gonna stop me? Oh. It's a fake city, man. It's a hologram. Who could have ever guessed?
Great, you're here.
I am.
Oh, good. Let me give you a quick briefing on what we've learned so far. This spatial rift leads to an unknown sonorosphere. Some bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference.
Then why is there a
Mirage we're
portal if you
seeing
can't
is
go through a portal?
projection leaking from the Sonaro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores?
So we can help him out.
Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this scenario of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
I mean, I can probably go in now.
Would have been nice,
Not a big
huh?
deal.
But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might
It's
be
what
different.
I'm saying, bro. I'm
You're
special.
always full of surprises.
True.
Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate.
A
Clear
death
as
gate
day.
hole. What if I just fight it before it kills me?
Huh, I smell something special.
I mean, I knew that I'm special. I mean, what can I say? That's why I'm the main character. Okay. Lament's Edge. Unfamiliar city on the verge of collapse. Wait, wasn't there something about the lament in the Shopkeeper story? I think I remember something. Oh, what was that?
Alert. Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat.
What do you mean 2 minutes?
Threshold. Attention all civilians. Estimated safe evacuation remaining 1 minute 41 seconds.
Ah, well, wait a minute.
Indicated by the light.
I was thinking we already know what the lament is, you know.
Proceed through passage.
There's a Ferris wheel.
Initiate emergency
Oh my god, what's happening?
Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
Oh, that does not look good, man. Look who it is, man. It's a fidget spinner lady. What? Where's she taking me? What do I do? Honestly, I'm really excited for this place. I haven't really seen a lot, but what I've seen looked really cool.
Abby. Abby?
A baby?
The comms are cut.
Where is he?
And Abby isn't answering.
I mean, it's nothing new now.
That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch.
I mean, it was clearly a dude that pulled her in.
These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of this Sonaro? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed so fast? No, that's not right. Something strange is definitely going on here.
I mean, kinda. Alright, let me see. Stagnant dawn on a
I should look
wasteland.
around first.
Ooh, okay. A little bit limited with the area. God damn, there's some big trees. Okay, it's definitely a more modern area. It definitely kind of fits well into the game from what I see so far.
Spicy. Shouldn't fall for the limited edition hype.
Okay, I think this is clearly supposed to be like Japanese, but I made the characters just unreadable. That's what it looks like to me. Ruined society, I mean, kinda. I don't know if it's because of industrialization though. Honestly, I do love how like green this is. ChatGPT Japanese. If you would ask him to like draw something, probably.
Well, I'm planning to resign next
Huh?
month.
Oh. The office worker. I didn't notice. Hey man.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop?
I said it's a bus stop. What is this?
What is this place? This is downtown Honami. I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for sightseeing after all. Shame, I can't take any time off. It's even my daughter's birthday today. Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early
That doesn't tell me which day it is, bro.
Isn't it? Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
Oh! Let me just despawn.
Oh, hi. Do you need something?
Pollution Lord. Yeah, it's a great title, man.
Oh, I see. You're not from around here, are you? This is Honami. It's
Honami,
really nice.
okay.
Just across the street is the Sakura Pedway. People like to walk their dogs there or take pictures.
Oh, the pet way.
And if you
I
turn
understood
right
the
up ahead,
Sakura
that's
Pepe,
the
bro.
entrance to Hanakage Underground Street. A great spot to pick up souvenirs. Oh, and I heard there's a new exhibition today. I was thinking maybe I could buy some flowers for my mom after school. We had a fight a few days ago. I still haven't found the right moment to say sorry. Do you think if I give her flowers, she'll know it's an apology?
I mean, just talk to
You
her,
really
man.
think so? When I get home, I'll...
If you keep waiting for the right chance, the chance may never arise.
Fading? But why? I just want to go home.
I mean, home you go. Into the void. Honestly, I just really hope that this city is gonna be as laggy as Septimon, because that place is just so goddamn unplayable.
Hello, do you need any help? What happened here?
It's how Chinese people
you mean in
imagine
Honami?
Japanese could be.
Well, you know, everything's
Possibly.
really nice here. Honami is so big and busy, a lot livelier than the little town I'm from.
In society, true. I wish we would still live in caves and make our own fires. That sounds great.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault. I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello? Hey!
Okay. Now, maybe this is inspired by Japanese. I'm not sure. But I think there's a decent chance.
What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what?
I don't know, bro. I'm
Is this what
considering just
living
putting
is?
on Japanese language for the
I
immersion.
came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here.
Then we
Now
have to
what?
read everything.
So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life. My time.
But we
Does
can
any
hack
of it
hands
mean
Japanese.
anything?
I don't know about that. If that was the case, how come this game has Japanese language? If they hate the Japanese so much, you know.
Hello, passenger. Please keep going straight ahead. Cross the footbridge and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground.
What?
When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, that means
Who's
you've
yapping to
arrived.
me right now?
The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
Alright, we just look for the cute uniforms, true.
What's that sound?
I'm down.
I'll go. These people.
No way they're gonna have like
clearly
maid
not in their
cafes here, right?
minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments. Best to see.
What is nature? I mean, nature is whatever we define as nature. So does it really matter? Probably not. Must be placed in the storage bag? Where what? Wait, what? Stickers contain harnessable remnant energy. Stickers can be equipped in a storage bag and for. Okay. Stickers can be obtained by eliminating discords, breaking. Okay.
I checked around. The fruit's cheap.
Do we have like a different gearing system? What the hell is that? Why is that a capybara? But I can unlock a capybara? Holy. I have a good feeling about this area. And I'm still very mentally stable. Very cool. Okay, interesting.
I checked around. The fruit's cheapest over commercial street. Over here! Over here!
Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place?
It's an excavator. Escalator?
This place
Excavator?
isn't
know.
right.
Does it actually work?
The people act like everything's
Oh, it
normal,
actually
but the city
works.
itself, it's long been abandoned.
Bro, this right here is peak
Can't they see
gaming
how strange
experience
this all
in
is?
2025. God damn, it's kind of clean though. I like that, man.
An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people?
Don't worry, guys. I'm here. I'm here to
Leave
save
it to
the day.
me. Tempest deflections.
But anyways, I actually was looking up the arrow rover rotation, but I completely forgot everything. Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
We'll face judgment.
Because I think it's not supposed to be this slow. The lament residue will corrupt me. Sure. Stability. Okay, we see that. Stability will decrease when attacked by this. Exploration will be terminated. Wait, what? Am I playing like a roguelike now or what?
Watch out.
Hey.
You're the one from before.
Wait, what?
This area isn't safe. When the tacit discards become
Oh, she's
crystalline,
fighting with
they
us.
become part of the
Wow.
combo. Get down. The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
Noon delight. Okay, I do kind of wonder what like this whole new gearing system is gonna go towards.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
Yes. It's like a pair of
Oh,
scissors
look at the leaf
slicing
physics.
Hanami City
Wow,
into
no wonder
hopeless
I'm
broken
lagging, bro.
pieces.
If they're doing all the crazy physics here, man. Oh,
Tempest deflections.
it's kind of cool though.
Just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
Nami ponds sparkling water. Can we find throughout the big restore some HP? Okay, what if I don't like
It overlapped
sparkling
from the
water though?
distortion. Stay close.
What about that? It's like a basketball court.
Leave it to me. I am the Tempest!
The wicked will face judgment. Kisa, over here, over here.
It was a capybara, I knew
Jump
it!
aside and follow it.
I just knew based on the shape, bro.
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
We're going to a cafe, okay. We have a new loading screen, but they've I think they actually tried out a lot of stuff with this new area, man, damn. I understand people that drink it. I mean, if you like it. I mean, honestly, I used to drink it all the time. I kind of stopped because I don't really care too much. As the big downside about sparkling water for me is I just drink less water.
I can rule out the
because it is like more
possibility she's
filling.
one of the left behind.
I would say
She's the one
sometimes
who
kind of
came
nice
when
having
I
like this
first
little
dropped
burn.
into the Sonaro.
It's not really a burn, but it kind of feels like a burn. It's like less boring.
So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them.
Them. What is them?
The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
Hey, Maya's over here. Where's she looking, man? Have some respect.
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries.
I mean, I don't think people drink cola to be healthy, so...
a
yeah.
passenger.
I mean, people just drink it
Welcome
because they like it,
aboard.
right? If they like it because it's so sweet, I mean, sure.
You're welcome.
Why not?
Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves.
She's so formal as usual.
Yeah, what is kind of
I
nice?
think
What is
she
pretty
looks
based?
like a good person.
Then you can handle the introductions.
Big water
Greetings,
enjoyer.
passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way.
The what?
I can tell you're a good soul.
You're kind of cute, man.
New friends knock like a spring breeze. Oh, I mean, I'm happy you find me cute.
Okay, don't have to say it
And
like that,
this
man.
is Chisa, a strong, mysterious.
An ordinary student.
With a fidget spinner.
Sorry again. Things were chaotic
And a
when we first
massive
met,
pair of scissors,
and I couldn't
I
tell whether
guess.
or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now,
Left
I'm
behind.
sure you're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
I mean, sure.
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
Because we can
What
save
exactly
everybody.
is this place?
See to Steam Age. I would just uninstall the game. That's what
You're
I
in
would do.
Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for
Collapsing
kids.
city, I mean, just gone. I don't know. It's probably gonna come back at some point. I
Remember
have a
that
feeling.
tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower. But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster.
I mean,
it came
sure.
pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro.
I mean, it's a good long-term investment. Gonna invest in some waifu PNGs.
But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping forte. The location is ideal and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Clipping forte.
Your clipping forte?
That's what I'm saying, man. What's that?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together.
I mean, I can also see things. I mean, that's not that special.
Inside this Sonoro, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them.
133. I mean, it's a respectable number. Oh, wait, that fast? We should got some
That's
talent,
what I
bro.
did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result.
I mean, it's a cool chaos, though.
It's like the whole city is trapped in amber.
Looks kind of
The
comfy.
people here are caught in one moment.
Hey,
We live in
Suryo,
the
hello.
same day over and over.
Hello.
I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
The left behind. Okay, fair.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew.
He had 0 chill,
Like
go
you,
on.
I'm not
I think he
from
had
here.
100%
I
chill
was
now.
pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar
He's a flying
city.
ice cube.
By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
Still can't believe there's a flying capybara in the story, bro.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami.
Wait, that's
By
the
the
same
time I
voice
woke
actor as
up,
Abby, is it
The
not?
city was already like this.
I think it's the same.
That's right. I asked Namipon before.
They just talk differently.
It doesn't know more about this than us.
Maybe it's just me. Because all flying
here's
pets
what we
sound
do know.
similar.
After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner.
I mean, it's fair.
And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead.
Man, it's such a comfy place. Honestly, I love this place, man. I don't know if it's just me, but like having like all this chaos, all this random stuff makes it feel so much more comfy to me. It's nice. I mean, I would live here if I could, sure.
Good afternoon, everyone. You're listening to the City Radio, drifting gently beneath the early summer sun. Now, for your daily dose of happiness.
Daily dose of happiness,
109
okay?
picnic baskets have been scattered across the lush lawns of Central Park by City Hall.
Wow, that's
Each
nice.
one holds a surprise. Maybe a hand-brewed coffee kit paired with a poetry book, or a handcrafted picnic bag for 2 sweethearts. A friendly cleaner even let slip that someone found open-air concert
I will most likely skip Chisa. I have like a pretty decent plan of what I'm gonna do. Because I'm very behind, right? I haven't played the game for like a year. And there's a bunch of characters I am looking forward to. And I know a bunch of them come out in the next version. So I'm probably gonna play around with that. Now my current plan is, we don't pull Chisa. We don't pull any of the ones in the second phase. We will pull for Gonna, I don't know what she's called, the Bark Girl. I don't know if I want to pull for Katathea. Maybe, if you have a lot of pulls. I would definitely go for Yuno. And we may also want to get the weapon, the Uno weapon. But when? I mean, when I feel like it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after tomorrow. Maybe in a week. Maybe in a month. I don't know. But honestly, I would like to like
Do you have any
Chisa.
questions for me?
But I don't know. She just doesn't really feel like the right character I want to play. Unfortunately. Even though she does look really cool. She does look really cool. But she's like mainly more like a sub DPS type character, right? Apophis, the hell is that? How to get out
I've
of here?
been looking for an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the Lament's most severe spatial fracturing. Could be the source, or maybe the endpoint. But I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but I always end up looping back to the same spot. It wasn't always like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned pieces, pointed out the right routes. I made sense of it all, because I had another mind with me. Now, it's just me. And things don't always go the way I want them to. Do you have any other questions?
A deity of chaos there. So you're telling I'm like the god of chaos, is what you're asking me.
What is
That's
it?
crazy.
Do you have any questions for me? Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
Alright, we can check out this place. It's a nice place.
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this, your very own Nami Pon badge.
What, a snake that eats? Well, what the hell are you yapping about? What? Okay, we get a capybara badge.
It's something
Special word with
special.
honor.
Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
Sure. Because I don't have a choice. Okay, the capybara will assist me in exploration. Detecting different skill, the different Namipon. What the hell? We have different capybaras. Okay. Interesting. Use my max ability. Okay. Attach specific sticker sets. Okay. Which is it? Oh, you have them separate for each character? Oh, that sounds annoying. Oh, we do have auto equip though. I love that. There's interest skills. Some. Interesting. Honestly, I'm kind of worried because, like, if you get all these crazy effects, like, isn't it just gonna feel really bad to get out of this zone and you're like back to your normal characters? It could be an issue. And Discord? Where? What is that? What the hell is that? I mean, I guess I would die if I was in that situation. I guess. Would be messed up. Or I would just try to prevent being in that situation in the first place.
Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into this Sonaro?
Okay, hear me out. What if we were this person like 300 years ago when we had a different personality before we reset our brain? What if that was us, and due to like the time dilation, only 2 months have passed in here, but in the real world 300 years have passed? That's my theory.
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do.
That's what I'm saying. Best solution is just don't make problems, bro. That's what I'm saying.
She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world.
I'm just saying.
She took apart
honestly,
countless
we can just stop playing for today because I know exactly what the story is gonna be.
Wristwatch was...
I just know. Different time flow. It's literally what I just said, man. It's just obvious.
What?
Was it covered in moss?
In moss?
Whoever pulled me into this Sonaro wore a watch like that.
Okay, maybe that was still us from the past.
But why?
And like by reaching through the portal, our arm is like going through different time dimensions, right? Could still be us.
She did figure it out. Then why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds.
I mean, I think I'm also not gonna see something new in Terraria, I'm gonna be honest.
Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she never acted without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough.
Vanilla playthrough, yeah,
probably
sure.
part of her plan.
I mean, technically, I did do a vanilla
She
hardcore
might have
run
already seen this coming.
a while
and now
ago.
she's waiting for you to catch up.
It's like the closest
You're
I'll
not the
ever do
only
to a
one
vanilla
trying to solve
playthrough.
this puzzle.
Not that I'll ever touch vanilla ever again in my life. But that's probably the
You said she
closest we
knew.
had in a long time.
Where is she now?
She's in the tower.
In the tower?
She once told me she suspected the only way to
Okay,
break
maybe
this
it's not
loop
me.
and reconnect with the real world was through the Lament's source, Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see.
Okay, what even is a vanilla Minecraft playthrough?
And the
Do you
more
mean with just me
dangerous it
playing
gets.
normally?
But she went alone, left only a message.
Because what is a
Said
Minecraft
she'd use the
playthrough
tower
really?
to find others to help, and I should wait here.
Or do we still just beat the Ender Dragon and you're done? I don't even know. I mean, I actually streamed Minecraft a little bit back in the day. I still remember my vanilla world. It was kind of cute.
And then?
A little bit scuffed, but it was cute.
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the Lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not.
Greg Tech, sure. You guys are way too obsessed with Greg Tech, bro. We can play through mine. That's what I was saying, right? Like, what is like the general consensus?
My clipping forte.
Is it just like
works
an infinite let's
slicing
play, or
a
is it just
shelter
Ender Dragon?
out of earthquake rubble.
don't
Slabs
know.
structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the Lament.
used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but during the lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
I mean, the thing is though, right, if you wanted to find an endpoint for Minecraft, I mean, Ender Dragon is like the best point to define it, right?
Mine would have been better executed.
But for a lot of casual people, that's not where it ends. Sure.
To find the right path again, we
That's
have
just
to
how it is.
reconnect with the tower. And that means...
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
It's old stuff.
Namipo and I had been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
I mean, why don't we just go to the tower? Can't be that hard.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle?
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
I mean, I used to think the same. I just think vanilla is boring, but I think vanilla is more interesting than a lot of mod packs.
From that level of emotional interference.
At least with like the amount of possibilities when it comes to automation these days.
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get
Right, because I think if you enjoy vanilla Minecraft, you either like building
I'm not afraid.
or technical
I
stuff.
just think it's unnecessary.
Or like a mix of both. And if you don't like any of those, then
She
well,
chose to bring me here.
kinda
And that
sucks.
means she believed I could help.
It's not too much crazy
Maybe
stuff to
it's
do.
time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then let's move.
A latch move. Sure. Let me walk around, man. I want to see more of the city. We almost got a new level? Wow.
Make it fast.
I mean, I think that kind of depends how do you define progression. Right, because I mean, if when I play vanilla, I have like clear steps in mind. So it kind of depends what is the same place for you. Because like for you it's the same place. What do I say it? Like let's say you beat the Ender Ring, right? So now you beat the game. Are you now in that same place as if you have an automated storage system, iron farm, wood farm, 50 other farms? Is that the same place? I wouldn't say so. I would say it's very different. So it depends how you define it. If you can't define your own goals, I mean, you just can't really play vanilla. Because you just don't find motivation. But if you need a mod that tells you your steps, then yeah, sure, makes sense. Right, but kind of difficulty to stay motivated in vanilla is defining your own goals.
Hello, old friend.
Yes, that's also an advantage from vanilla. You can just do whatever you want in whatever order.
That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with
Right, I mean, it may be
mud.
hard to like
over there
build an
used to be
automated
claw
storage system
ad
without a
capsule
wood farm or an iron farm.
All
But I
the
mean, who's
prizes
preventing
were
you?
me.
Nobody. Right, you can dig out like a I don't know, like a massive parameter by hand, not using any TNT dupers, because you don't want to farm corals. I mean, you can do it. Nobody prevents you. And then like modded content, you oftentimes don't have that, right? Because it's like, oh, I want to build like this mining machine. Oh, but you need like all these 50,000 different components. So you are being limited. Because you have like these predefined progression steps you have to go through first.
That's why I want to bring them back. I want to bring
But again, the nice thing
everyone
about
home.
vanilla is you actually build your own machines.
Leave the collecting to me.
But you don't just build this one structure that does automation for you. You build the entire automation yourself. Which I kind of like. Like I can enjoy both for different reasons.
Okay?
Alright, he's the
some more
collector
friends.
now.
Chisa,
We can play her now.
passenger,
Wow.
help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
And honestly, I used to actually also not have this mentality at all about vanilla. But the second I started watching people from Skycraft and see how they can literally just... They can build anything, really. That's the point where I realized, bro, vanilla is like more technical than a lot of mod packs. A lot of technical mod packs.
Hold on a little longer.
Like you can literally build a machine that just goes through the entire world and just pretty much deletes everything. You can build a massive moving quarry. In vanilla. No mods. It's badass. You can automate like almost every single item in the game. And you actually have to think about stuff. Right, you actually have to understand the game's mechanics and somehow, well, get that to be automated, right? It's not just as a modded where, oh, let me just build this one machine that automates stuff. Or you put like 3 machines in a row. Right, you actually have to build that stuff from the ground. I mean, it's definitely is a taste, yeah. And again, that's why I like vanilla, right? You don't just build like this magic box, this one structure, and it does automation for you. Right, you actually have to build this stuff your own, you know? Like, look at a storage system, for example. You can just use, like, applied energy sticks, and you need, what, like, 4 blocks, to have, like, a digital storage system, which you can pretty much expand almost indefinitely. But building an actual good storage system in Minecraft, I mean, it's a lot of thought that has to go into it, right? Also, it does need a lot of space, and you probably don't want it to take, like, 10 minutes to sort items. It's also going to use a lot of lag if you just have 50,000 chests in one chunk. But it is interesting to me. I like it.
Looks like we haven't gathered enough. Maybe we need to
A
find
resonator
somewhere with
sticker.
more people.
Oh, it's Abby. It's so smug, man. Applies only to rover, enhancing rover's combat power. Okay. $300 something. So what's that do? Bro, how much text is that, man? We get 1 stack of something. If something is not full, press normal attack to consume something. I mean, I guess we just do more damage. Sure. Sure. Man, look at this place, man. It's beautiful. There. Yeah, honestly, that's also what I built. And bro, I had so much fun designing my own shulker unloader system. It's not like super complicated, but it is so satisfying once you get it done. Just put in a bunch of shulkers in a chest, it just places them, sucks them out. When it's empty, it gets destroyed, and then it gets filtered, because it has to go through the same hopper as the items. And it just gets output into a different chest. It's cool. Or like I like a lot of like smaller QL things. Like for example, when I built like a little like a tree farm, I had like my entire control panel, right? I had like a lever where I could toggle if you want to make charcoal with like half the wood or not. I had like a little lamp that tells me if we're out of bone meal or if we're almost out of bone meal. And you can do so many small things. But if you just have like a harvester from like what was it called? I don't know, I forgot what the mod is called. But there's like mods where you can just build like a harvester and just place the saplings, wait till it grows, it just insta-mines the tree, and it just outputs wood. Boom, done. And you just have like a pipe on it, so there's like infinite bone meal in there, and you don't really need any of these things, really.
Who's there?
Incoming.
Villager pit, I mean, I don't know if there's really automation, man. For sure.
They left behind some kind of...
And there's just so much stuff you can do, right?
device.
Especially nowadays, like you can literally automate beacons
but
if
it's
you wanted to.
Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing.
Yes, I believe you
I'm
can,
not
right?
saying they're completely useless.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Just that
Wait,
performance
actually, you
wise,
can play
it's not very
skulls, right?
reliable.
Because I have seen a video that automated beacons, but I forgot how they placed it with their skulls.
Passenger, come quick. There's a lot of strong longings here.
But I don't think it has
Let's
to be
meet up
done
with Nautical
manually.
first.
And that's what I'm saying, right? It's just satisfying. Even if it's like these smaller things, it's just cool. But I also haven't played since they introduced the crafter. I have not. I was actually looking forward to like the crafter and the copper bulb a
You
lot.
can start collecting
So I may
now. Oh,
I want to
and,
do some stuff with that
more
when we get back to
troublemakers
Minecraft at
might
some point.
show up.
Alright, let's start collecting
That's
stuff.
it. I'm counting on you again.
Man, I forgot how cool her animations are, man.
The number of tacit discords is increasing.
Namco said there are lots of walking. These monsters. they're
Honestly,
acting
playing her
the same
actually
way
makes me want to pull for her, man, but I can't, man. There's so many characters I need to pull for soon.
Look over here. Keep your guard.
I just can't, man.
What's causing it in the first place?
It's hard to say.
Just look how cool that is, bro. Like this massive fucking fidget spinner just sucks all the enemies in, man. It's just so cool.
It's using the tacit discords as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop
We just
anyone
snip
who doesn't
them?
belong
Oh
to
my
this
god.
city.
Oh my god. Okay. Did we get the loot? A little win? Yeah, kinda.
Collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let
Like,
me
I
sort
always
them
like to
out.
imagine it. Maybe it's not the best comparison. But in terms of like programming, I would say playing vanilla is like writing assembly, and playing modded is like, I don't know, writing in like C. Or some modern programming language. It's like in Minecraft you actually do, you have all your basic components. That's all you need, and you can build everything with these basic components. And in modded you already have like all these complex things that you can like connect and do, like more crazy stuff with it. Right, but you can a lot of it even in vanilla. As it's not exactly the same, because mods also add new things that you can't get in vanilla. But it's like kind of like my best, like my best comparison, like how I feel about vanilla
This
versus
is
mod.
just my speculation.
Even though I personally hate coding in assembler,
Hidden force is
but
behind
in
these
this
passive
Minecraft sense, I
discords,
do enjoy both.
directing them to drive away all
But it's just
outsiders.
a very different thing, but very different perspective about them. A powerful hidden force. Alright.
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory, your home.
I don't want outsiders here, man. What's gonna go
What's
wrong?
the matter?
Did you hear that?
Help!
Who's that?
It hurts. Help. Please.
Oh no, he's dying.
Help me.
That's what I'm saying, right? It's not a perfect example, because modded does add stuff that doesn't exist in vanilla and stuff like that, sure. So it's more like a rough idea, rather than like an actual comparison, if that makes sense.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it the lament?
Like, all I'm really trying to say is, like in Minecraft, if you have modded, again, you can just have one block in modded that does everything for you. And building it in Minecraft just needs a lot of small steps.
Absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
But you can have like a function that multiplies, and you just use it, boom, 1 life, done. Or you implement it yourself and it's like way more lives, right? And you have to do all this logic by yourself. That's kind of more like what I'm trying to get at. You don't have like this predefined structure you can just use that does it all for you. You have to make it yourself. But why not a things? Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, I think the same. And that's the issue for me, while probably not gonna touch Gregpack ever. Because for me to actually start doing something, I need to imagine me finishing this thing. Right, and with something like Gregtag, can I reasonably say, yeah, I will play this for 5,000 hours? Probably not. That's why I don't want to touch it. I mean, of course, it's not the same for everyone, right? I mean, some people say, hey, I just wanna enjoy my time. But I mean, it's just a different way of thinking.
Thank you.
I'm kind of jealous of people that think that way.
The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now.
Kind of jealous.
We need to get out of here immediately.
Jesus.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Okay, sure. Alright, we return to our base of operations. Can choose your own goals. Yeah, that mentality doesn't work for me there. Not really. What I mean by that logic, you could say this always.
Didn't expect to see you again so
Right?
soon.
If I could think this way, I wouldn't have this issue in the first place. Right? If you can choose your own goals, you don't have this problem. Then you're one of the people who are just there for the journey. Right? So that's fundamentally a completely different way of thinking.
Huh? You came back real quick this time. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm your friendly mall guide, a gold star sales bar. Thanks for waking me up. Thought I'd
I mean, I probably will never
here
get it.
too.
Sure. Because I will probably never play it. Nah, bro, but again, if I start playing Ragtag, I want to finish it. And if I'm not sure if I like it enough to invest 5,000 hours, if I'm not even sure if my PC is gonna handle it, which I mean it probably won't, it will probably explode after 1,000. No. Like, I'm not gonna start a massive project to only go halfway. That's just not how I think.
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured?
That's just not how I work.
Hold on, I've got some meds. Oh, but this one's the best fast acting med I've got. Should start working soon.
How many capybaras are there, man?
Oh, a piece of cake.
Have a goal to experience it? Yeah, and I mean, good for you. I mean, I'm jealous. I mean, it's not really right. I mean, I quit stuff all the time, right? I mean, I quit games where I put in like thousands of hours. Right? But the thing is though, the same with like MMOs. I start to play games because when I have like the idea, this game, I could be playing this for the rest of my life. Right, if I have that feeling, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try it. And I may quit like a month later, sure. But I need that feeling. It is for like long-term games, right? If it's about like Terraria, I mean, it's kind of like whatever. But you can finish the game in like, what, 20 hours. Boom, done. Or like other shorter games. So this conversation only really works for like long-term things. Things that are like 1,000+ hours or something.
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm all right.
And I mean, roguelike games are also, also fun. And they also don't really fit into this narrative, right? Because for the most part, most roguelikes, you don't actually really beat them, right? It's more about like the individual experience of every single run. I mean, some of them you can beat, sure. But it's like mainly about this gameplay loop. Right? Because I mean, otherwise it would be the same as saying I want to beat League of Legends. Right? I mean, it doesn't really work. But just to reiterate, that is my stance on long-term games that have actual achievable goals. Actually, no. I mean, it's hard to define, right? Because it doesn't really work for MMOs because you don't have like this definitive goal. Yeah, honestly, this is kind of hard to define. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say.
Straight to the safe house, but my forte.
Again, I'm not saying I have like a good way of thinking about stuff,
nearby.
but that's just how I think about stuff.
So I asked Namipon to find you.
This Nami pawn is pretty dependable, huh?
Thank you, man.
No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger.
Oh, he's moaning. He's back.
Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You do save
I feel like homie's
my
just gonna
life.
despawn in 1 minute.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home.
Uh-oh.
My grandma's there, alone.
I don't think he's allowed to say that.
She must be worried, sick.
I think everybody who so far said something about wanting to go somewhere, they just despawned. Oh?
Just focus
Maybe
on
not.
recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together.
I mean, again, it's not applicable for all games.
I can't.
It's only really applicable for games that
waiting
have a
alone.
goal and that take a long time to finish.
Not yesterday.
I mean, or games that don't have a goal, that have like life support, that I can still see me playing for a really long time. Right, because for example, in this game, you don't have like this, you can't finish Wuthering
Remember
Waves.
the sky
Right.
was grey when I left.
But
the
still, right
supermarket.
now, it's a game
It was
I
raining.
enjoy so much. I can see me playing it
I haven't
for
seen
a
daylight
while,
since.
for a long time. I was like, if I knew I would quit this game tomorrow, why would I play it today?
The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was. I keep trying to go home every day.
I guess not really, because I do kind of enjoy the story. So maybe I would come back to the story. So it's a very hard thing to like properly define it.
No. I have to go home.
As it's always hard to like
waiting for me.
define subjective feelings.
Oh, wait. Did I already?
Oh, he's crazy, and he's gone, man. I call it.
No. I still haven't.
I mean, I kind of. I think the best example I had is I used to play an MMO called Blade and Soul a lot, like an unholy amount. And I was like, I tried a new MMO because it looked cool called Lost Ark. I saw it was amazing. It was like the best MMO I've ever played. I quit Blade and Soul pretty much the exact same day. Like, I still enjoyed the game, right? But I knew the second this new MMO comes out, I will never go back. So why would I keep playing it? I just didn't have a reason. Because I play these games for like the long-term aspect of it. Right, because I'm like the type of person, I don't have to enjoy every single moment in gaming. I mean, that's why I play Korean MMOs a lot. Or at least I used to. But I can go through a lot of suffering to get that success in the end. Right, but if I know before I get that success, I'm just gonna quit, why would I go through all the suffering until then? I mean, suffering is a bit of an overstatement, right? I mean, it's still fun playing it every day. But you still kind of just lose your motivation. Right, it's kind of like saying, if you play a game a lot, and you know I don't know, maybe it's a bad comparison, but right? But imagine in like a month, Minecraft would get deleted forever. I'm sure a lot of people would still play it a lot because of that, but I could also imagine a lot of people would just say, okay, I just stop now. Because everything I do from now, it's just gone in a month. That's the type of stuff I would do. I would just go away. I mean, again, I'm not saying I have a good mentality. I'm probably missing out on a lot of stuff, sure. But that's just how it is. Honestly, it has been getting better. Because I used to literally never play other games. I still don't do it a lot, but I've been playing a lot of new games recently. For my standards, right? I mean, we played like 2 Yakuza titles. Played a couple of horror games. Did some other stuff. Like, I used to literally just play one game.
Good evening.
For like 2 years. Straight.
Want
and then
to try
quit.
this?
And play another game for 2 years. Constant suffering, no success. Nah, not really.
I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? I'm not sure if it suits your taste.
I mean, it looks like cat food. I mean, I take it if it's tasty. I mean, to be fair, I
Ever
think
since
Hypixel
Hanami
Skyblock
fell
is pretty
under
much an MMO at this point, so
Food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonorum
makes
no
sense to
longer
compare
feel
it.
hunger. But to me, that's dangerous in itself.
Kitty!
I don't want to go numb. I don't want to
look
get
at
used
the
to
gato.
people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to. You
Yeah,
feel the
no, it
same,
was pretty much intended to be an
right?
MMO, sure. I mean, if we go very objectively, missing out, what does missing out really mean, right? People don't really say you're missing something, it just, you could be adding something, right? I mean, it's more like a thing to say, it's not like the reality. Yeah. And honestly, I have this stance in my life anyway, where oftentimes I intentionally refuse to try new things because I fear they may be better than what I've been doing, and then I become a bit dependent on these things. Right? That's why I usually don't try to raise my standards. Because I just hate the idea of that. That's why I don't really do a lot of crazy stuff. Now, of course I do, sometimes, right? I mean, everybody does. You can't avoid raising your standards at all. But maybe it's a dumb example. But it's like, imagine... I don't know, is that a good example? Okay, like imagine Gordon Ramsay. Right, let me cook here for a moment. Imagine Gordon Ramsay rings on your doorbell and he asks, hey man, can I cook for you for a day? For free. Right, and he cooks for you, you know, you get some nice meals. And you literally eat the best food of your entire life. And now you know what it tastes like, and you can compare it to what you normally eat. you have like always this comparison in your mind because you know how better things are. But like getting that food is expensive, right? So you actively know, hey, what I'm eating is worse than stuff that I could be eating, but it's way more expensive. I just don't want to deal with that thought. And I mean, I get it. I mean, again, I'm not saying it's a good way of thinking, right? I'm not saying that. But that is my way of thinking about a lot of things. But again, some things change over time. Honestly, that was my stance also why I didn't really get a new monitor for a long time. Because like I'm happy on like my 60 Hz monitor. And once you get a higher one, you can't really go back, right? Even though nowadays it doesn't really... It's not that big of a deal anymore. Because it's kind of the standard. Right, 60 Hz monitors, I mean, they're kind of old. And higher ones aren't even that expensive anymore. Person is a thief of joy. I mean, yeah. But you're not telling me I'm wrong. But you always have that comparison. You always know, hey, I eat this food. I could be eating better food. Because you know what this better food tastes like. That's how it is. And either you're a person who can deal with that, or you're like me and you don't want to deal with it. So I'm in this situation. I would say I can live my happy life the way it is right now without change and keep going, or I can have like this cool moment and then I always know what it could be. You don't compare? Yeah, that's good for you. I'm jealous. Again, I'm not saying it's good how I think. I'm actually jealous of people that don't think that way, but that's how it is. So yeah. But I think games isn't really a good comparison because games are still... It's still very unique, right? Because if you had a game... Okay, let me say it that way, right? If you have a game that's really fun and you have a food that's super tasty. Or is it similar? I'm actually not sure. It was like, why wouldn't you play the game that is so much fun? What could the reasons be? It was like, I would say if you know the food that tastes super tasty, I mean, you would just eat it. Right? Until you've eaten it so much that it's not tasty anymore. And then you don't have that same comparison anymore because it gets worse over time. But with games... If a game was fun, for example, because of the story, but now you know the story, it's more like a nostalgic memory, but it's not a fun experience you can repeat. Or it is fun in a different sense. Like for example, you as a dumb example, you like Minecraft and you also like CSGO. Right? They're just fundamentally different games that give you different types of enjoyment, right? Why we establish these types of reasoning, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with that. Why do I think that way? Because I just don't want to raise my standards. Why is that? I mean, how am I supposed to know? I just think that way. Compare everything to 0. But yeah, comparing everything to 0 and comparing things towards each other does make a difference. Right, if you have good food and it's 100, and you have better food and it's 200, you can say, oh, I don't compare them against each other, but it's still, in the end, there's still a difference of 100. Even if you compare them to 0, you can still compare them towards each other, right? Game is fun, it's not fun after many times of playing. I can't really agree with that. It really depends on the game. Like there's people that have been playing Minecraft for 10 years every day and they're happy, right? So it really depends on the type of game. Because some games are just built that you can play them all day every day, right? And there are games that aren't that way. Right, there are games that are built in a way you can really just play them once. Because they're like very story heavy, for example. And once you know the story, it's just ruined. I don't have to compare them. I mean, tell that my brain. I mean, that's just how it is. Right, if we could actually determine how we think about something, that would make everybody's life easier, right? But that's not how it is. That's not how it is, unfortunately. You won't be happy about it being 100? I mean, sure. But you could be even more happy if you could have something that is 200. I tell I blame myself? Yeah, sure. I don't know, it's like going to a math addict and telling him, bro, just stop doing math, bro. Just change your way you think. I mean, it just doesn't work for me. It's just how it is, you know? I mean, of course, not the same thing, but you can't just change the way you think about certain things. I mean, you can with some things, sure. But stuff like that changes slowly over time. And honestly, I don't even want to change it really. Because again, I don't want to raise my standards unnecessarily. I don't like that idea. It's doable. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, sure. But how is my life going to improve? I don't think it will. That's why I don't do it. Right? I mean, honestly, this addiction comparison wasn't really that good. I'ma be honest. But it's more like I think this way because I believe it is the best way of doing things for me. It's like I extrapolate this to a lot of things. Or like imagine you get used, I don't know, you get used to like living in a big house. Right, let's say you have a job, you make a lot of money. You make like 10 grand a month. You make big money. You have the best food every day. You have a massive apartment. You just have everything the best. You have a nice car. And now imagine you lose your job. And your life standards, you have to bring them all down. And I just like being on the safer side from a monetary perspective. Because in most scenarios, raising your standards means raising the expense of your lifestyle. And that's, I think, like the base principle where I come from. Because if I can live a lifestyle which is comparatively cheap, that I'm happy with, why would I raise it to a standard which costs more? Even if it may make me more happy, it is a happiness I'm not aware of. Was like that for you? Yeah, and I mean, I would imagine it sucks. Having to lower your standards. Right? And that's why I don't want to raise my standards in the first place, because I don't want to lower them potentially. You're still happy? Yeah, good for you, man. Right, but I just want to prevent situations like these from happening. Which, I mean, to be fair, it is different than with like games and stuff, obviously. But I think that is like where this mentality of mine came from originally. people define truth. I mean, I would change that and say there's objective and subjective truth. Right, I would say there's definitely things that are true and false. Right, but there's also things that are just subjective. Or at least on a reasonable subjective level. Right? I mean, I don't want to go too deep into this, but technically, if I ask myself, what is the best type of food I can eat right now? Right, I think we could argue it's to some degree subjective, because it depends on what do I like, well, what about this, what about that? And we can also argue objectively, based on the molecular structure of my own body, based on my monetary situation, based on the economy, based on 50 quadrillion different variables, there is one objective answer. However, I feel like if we go this deep, we get to a point where subjectiveness becomes kind of hard to define, I feel like. So we may not want to go that deep. But I would say, in a normal sense, we have objective and subjective truths. And normally subjective is everything that is like in our heads. I mean, not really, but emotional stuff, right? And honestly, I'm not even sure. Can we say 1 + 1 = 2 is an objective truth? I'm not too deep into this. The things I've heard before, people ask that question, and I think mathematicians say it is objective because it's not just something we define. It's not a truth if you can prove it. I don't understand how that makes sense. But I think I've heard people say you can actually prove that it is, even though, I don't know, we don't define it, or I don't know. But it's hard. It gets deep to really answer what is objective, what is subjective. But I would say something like, if I drop a water bottle, a bowl of water right now, the fact that it is going towards the ground is true. Truth is that can't be disputed, proof that it is wrong. And not that it can be wrong. I'm not sure I understand. Because you initially said 1 + 1 is not a truth, because you can prove it. If I can prove dropping my water bottle falls towards the floor, does that mean it's not true that it's falling towards the floor? I don't understand. I think a truth has nothing to do with if you can prove it or not. That has nothing to do with it. Right? Objective truth is something that exists independent of if we're aware of it existing or not. Independent if you can prove it or not. It is something that is. Right, for example, it is objectively true that the number of times I have blinked in my life exists. That is a number. We don't know what that number is. I can't even really prove if it exists or what it is, but it exists. So what, math and physics, what is a complete answer? I mean, how is that not physics, what I said though? I mean, we can all go back to math though. Sure. How is it that if I prove something, that means it's not true? Independent of like the whole argument of whether it's because we define this stuff. We can talk objectively about people. I mean, I would say, I think it gets too I don't know. I mean, we can say objective truths about humans, though. What is a number? I would say it is objectively true that numbers exist. For example, imagine we have an atom, right? And we just go... I mean, actually, no, wouldn't it be enough to say, what is a single atom? And we can define that as a number, for example. I mean, that is true. We can say it's more than 0. Sure. That is objectively true. I would agree. And I could say it is subjectively true for me that that number is more than 2 billion. Right? I could say that. Now, it doesn't have to be true objectively, but it can be my subjective truth. This can be my belief. You're gonna find truth with numbers or... Yeah, I don't think I really get your point. Because, like, if we are able to capture real-life phenomena using our construct of math or physics, they can still make statements about that truth. I mean, we can always make the argument. If we prove something, does it mean it's objectively true? Maybe not, but we have proven that it's not necessarily false. It's barely possible. And again, even if it's complete bullshit, right? It's subjective truth. Right? Believing in a god is subjective truth. Because you can believe there's a god that exists. If it does or doesn't matter. Because it is subjective. That's what it is. Now, is it objectively true that a god exists? I don't know. Truths that you can't dispute. I mean, yeah, of course. We're saying objective truth exists. But I'm saying objective truth is something that we don't necessarily can perceive. Right? It exists. Definitely. But yeah. I mean, it's not really a point, right? I'm just saying what subjective truth is. Right? Again, saying my belief of how many times I blink is the same as if somebody says they believe in a god. That's the same thing. That is a subjective truth. I believe something is true, independent whether it's true or not, objectively. Right? I can say it is subjectively true that 1 + 1 is 3. So yeah, it gets complicated. I think we have to continue the story, or we're going to be looking at this for a while. But yeah, we will break out of this. But it's a deep topic though. I mean, we could talk about truth all day.
I don't care how
and we still wouldn't get
the
to
tower
answers.
is. I'll cut a way right into it. No matter how tight this cage is.
Once again, I'm not even sure if we can objectively say that math is objectively true.
The more long
I don't
we
know.
collect,
I'm gonna
the
be
more
honest.
leads we have. I trust that day will come.
I would have to really think about this.
Speaking of leads,
I mean,
do
actually,
you know
wait.
when
Hold
Fraxidus
on.
came to Honami?
Actually, technically, it is though. If we define our laws of math ourselves, we can say objectively, based on our laws of math, 1 + 1 is 2. Right? That works definitely. I'm not sure though if we can say 1 + 1 = 2 is objectively true, independent of what we define. I do not know about that. Can exist because we can't really... I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? And there is an objective truth whether God exists or not, right? There is an answer. We don't have that answer though, but it does exist. We just don't know what it is. Maybe it's true because it's defined by us. Yeah, and again, I'm saying if we consider this in this statement of objective truth, I would say that is true. As it depends, how much are we saying that math represents reality, and based on that we say reality is true. Right, but what I mean, the whole point of math is, right, we have like simple things we agree on that are true, and based on it we do more and more true stuff. And I mean, it's, I don't know. It's hard, man. It's complicated. Math itself is very hard, but thinking about it is even harder, man.
The Fractidus. You mean the ones in red we ran into just now?
I mean, definitely, there's
So
laws in
that's
the
their
universe, right?
Sorry, I wasn't familiar with
Definitely.
it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've ruled out several dead ends.
We could call it interpretation. I would say...
So there are other normal
Actually, I don't know
people
about
in the
math,
city.
but I would say physics,
I
our
thought only the
understanding and laws
cicadas
of
in my
physics
hometown liked
is
moving
the
in swarms like
closest
that.
approximation that
Didn't
we are
expect to
aware
find
of that
another type like
explains,
that here.
well, real life behaviors.
Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy
Right?
too.
We can never really
Forget
say
it.
it's
Sorry.
true. At least I don't think we can. But at least we have theories that explain most, if not all, known scenarios. Right? Because I think it's technically impossible that we can ever say physics is like done, right? And we know how everything works. I can hardly imagine that. But I mean, technically, there can't be an infinite number of physical laws. I don't believe so. So since it is finite, I guess if we have all of those finite laws, I mean, if we get them, right? Who knows? Maybe not. But if we can't get, I mean, I guess we could technically understand how everything works. Not that it's gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, maybe that's why I didn't like with math and interpretation, because it's... math is more like a language, yeah.
And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us.
What's the best and what? We can do
Our current
anything
priority is-
imaginable? I don't know about that. I don't think that's true. We can do a lot, but I mean, there's not a lot we can't do, right? But if I want to say I want to eat a black hole, I mean, I can't really do that, can I? I don't think that's ever going to be possible.
We could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there.
Can think about infinite of things, but it's infinite we can't think about. I mean, if we're talking about we can't think about things where we don't even know the prerequisites to think about, sure. It's like this whole thing where you can't think of a question when you don't even know the basics of that question, right? It's like asking about what atoms are and you don't even know what molecules are or something, sure. However, technically, there's not an infinite number to think about, right? Technically, it's finite. There's not an infinite number of things we can think about. There's a lot. If we want to go very exact, yeah. It is finite, definitely. But I mean, not that it really matters, but...
But tonight, we can take it easy.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people understand infinite as something that is unimaginably big.
No lament.
Something that is so big, it can't possibly be a number.
A quiet city at night. Thanks for sharing this late night
I think that's how
snack
most
with
people
me,
feel about it.
even if it's just canned fruit.
And it turns out most things are finite.
But still,
A lot of things, unless you're talking about
Thank
crazy
you.
math stuff.
see you tomorrow.
It is a very strong term, and to be honest, we're only really talking about this because it's like very... I mean, we really talk about like objective truth and stuff.
Good morning,
Right, I mean in like normal
Yoshiki-sama.
everyday
Did you have a good
conversations, I mean... Sure. You can think about infinite number of things. That makes sense. But if we talk about like objectively true language, that is very true. Most things are finite. I mean, yeah, it's not a number. You know, to be fair, I don't know enough about infinity to know if that is true. Actually, you know what? Actually, you can prove that is true. Actually, that is true, yeah. Because if you have an infinite number of candy, right, you can just imagine it as like an infinite sequence of numbers. You can just give every single number to a different person and we still have infinite. Hey, Kebab. So if I think about it, actually it does make intuitive sense that if you have infinite candy, you give someone else infinite stuff, you have two infinities. Yeah, that does make sense. Sure.
Your breakfast. Please enjoy.
Cake for breakfast? That's crazy. Know a lot about infinity, and it's probably finite what you know about infinity. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, yes, yes. It's such a nice day today.
Right, it's a crazy concept to
So
think
went
about.
out scavenging for supplies. We wanted to do our part too, so we started tidying up. Once
What if
we're
I
done,
talk like that,
maybe
man?
there'll be space for a
It
few
talks
new
so
decorations.
goofy.
It might be a nice surprise for Chisa. Passenger, do you have any ideas?
I don't know, man.
Wonderful! This way, if you please.
Take the gondola. Majoring in math? Would we have a math major in the chat? Because I know it's not me for sure.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to
Why is
be
there
at
a
your
skill
service.
tree, bro? What?
Forward we go.
What? What the fuck is this skill tree? Install professional coffee equipment? Okay, so it's more like a visual type of skill tree. Okay, I enjoy that. Sure. Yeah, I can tell you, man, if I would major in math, that would be horrible. Like, I'm not that good at math, all things considered.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety.
Sure.
Didn't
Appreciate
expect the cafe to be this clean.
Oh, it's so
For a
comfy
moment,
now.
I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you. All of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Sure. Bowdy bop.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
So, I need the rice dangos. Would I get them if I like sell my stuff? Wait, where's my stuff? Where's like my capybara and stuff? I don't know where it is. There was like a button up there before. Huh. What is this? Finding the space under a curve he intended. Wait, what? Explained by rectangles? I mean... It's kind of like the base idea of building an integral, right?
Here we are.
Except that your rectangles start to have a width of 0
I first ended up in this
at
place
some
2
point,
months ago.
and you just
It
converge
wasn't
towards
during a
that.
lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city. Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the grey sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
pair
it's
of
literally
scissors.
how integration works.
People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
FPHD, yeah, for sure, man.
And we need to recreate the city as it was before the lament to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
The thing is, I personally like having like a baseline in like math and physics knowledge. Even though if I don't understand the details, I still like having a feel for a lot of things.
Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full of secrets.
Okay, what type of secrets are we talking about?
I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time. And guess what? I've spotted something really fishy. Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day? Mark my words, they're up to no good.
Redcoats? Could it be the Fraxidus?
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team?
It could be deceptive. I mean,
hunt for
obviously,
the
yeah,
truth?
sure.
Super detective team.
It is
And
oftentimes.
hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide open.
But yeah, that's like the cool part. If you actually...
Well, you seem quite
I think that's
familiar
something a
with
lot
this
of people
place,
don't
young
really have
lady.
experience with, right? Because like
So
most
do you.
people only really have to know of math in like a school or university
detective work.
context.
Wait, over there.
But I was like, I need to understand it thoroughly, because I'm going to fail the exam otherwise. But if you actually look up math stuff on your own, just for the fun of it, it's kind of cool just getting a feel for stuff even if you don't fully understand it. Right? Like as long as nobody is like testing you on it, you can just do it on your own. But got stuff, made stuff up. I mean, if it's like for an exam, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But it's better to write something than to write nothing. Is the decisions only on feelings? I mean, it's what a lot of people do, though. We got the kitty. But yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna do a quick break though. And then we shall continue. I'll be right back.
Off you go then. Off you go then.
That's not it. It's this one. Off you go then. Off you go then.
Alright, hello. There's a fourth aisle if I zoom on her, right? What? Is she? Like, how far do I have to zoom? Like this? It's almost a first-person kitty POV, almost. He's such a cute cat, man.
Off you go then.
Okay, do the hidden aisle. Now. I dare you. Is that it? I think that's it, right? I don't think I've seen that before. What was that? But how is everything capybaras in the city, man? Like, how obsessed can you be? Maybe it's like the deities or the deity of this nation.
But it's inactive. Something's covering it. Eerie
Like
glow
stacking?
crystals.
Where what?
We need to clear them off first.
Honestly, man, I really new characters, man. I'm kind of sick of like having like the Rova and Changli idols, man. It's like the only ones I see.
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research
I mean,
report?
it's a bunch of balloons.
Huh. First time seeing
Oh, that's
a
what I mean.
report
I
like
I
this.
think they have an order, yeah.
Lament
On her at least.
residue.
I think on all the
Could
characters
that
it is a
be
random which
those
idols you have.
iridescent things we just saw?
Like I had like 3 times in a row that's
all of
the same exact Changli idol before.
Expand the
Which is so really
existence
damn
of our
annoying.
sphere. Could that really be their goal?
No more cats, that's sad. No cat is always sad.
This is absurd. If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why Why hasn't this loop been
Favorite
broken?
anime? I mean, honestly,
The
this one is
left
literally an
behind are still
anime.
trapped in this false memory of peace.
Like, the main character is literally a high
Controlling
school
it
girl,
can't
and
be
we're
their
literally in
objective.
fucking Japan right now.
They're using it. Seeing if
I
each
know.
lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire just to test the temperature.
There might be more clues in the other test sites.
That's right. There's another one close by. This way.
Favorite VTuber, sure.
By the
Maybe
way,
I should become a
I
VTuber
didn't
again, man. It's
expect
been a
you to
while.
see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
Oh, look, the flower. Oh my
And what
god, the
exactly
flower
does this team
physics.
do?
You know, maybe maybe the flower
Investigate those
physics aren't always
red-coated
physicking,
troublemakers, of course.
but when they are,
come to
holy.
I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
Just the one capybara.
My god, is that so hard?
Anyway, we've arrived.
But when Smith played it for like 1 or 2 hours, and yeah, I didn't enjoy my time at all. I don't know, I didn't really have anything I liked about the game. I don't know, like, I didn't like the voices, I didn't really like the dialogue. I don't know, just like the combat, the running around felt kind of clunky to me. I mean, the graphics were okay. I don't know, I just didn't like it at all. Let me just check, how long did I try it for? Played it for... Actually, I lied, I played it for 51 minutes. Yeah, the attacks are amazing. Like, I'm kind of sad. I'm not gonna pull for her because like her attacks. Oh man, the animations look so good. But there's so many other characters I have to pull in the next version, man.
Another report. Just as we expected.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence.
She can't do
number,
it like Changlei.
but different data.
I actually don't
So they've been
remember.
running the same
But
experiment
why is that
repeatedly
again?
with
Like how?
different results each
What
time.
prevents her?
But
Is like her rotation just too
why are
clunky
they
if you're on
both
her for too
labeled
long,
as
or
number 20?
what? Was I remember when we tested her for like 20 minutes in like the trial? I mean, I did realize that it doesn't really work. I don't remember why though. Or maybe like her DPS stance was like really short. I don't remember. Going to bed. Alright, have a good night, man. Did you actually come in here so somebody could tell you what the time is? I respect that.
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend.
The one you mentioned.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name.
Sumika.
It's Sumika.
Okay.
This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. And I never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances. All of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction, though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back. To see if there's anything we missed.
Alright, sure.
Thank you for accompanying me.
I mean, when does the grind ever stop though? Grind never stops. All day, every day. only do 100k max. I mean, that's about how much my Changli does. So that doesn't sound too bad. But I think what you're saying doesn't really make her sound like a bad main DPS. Like, it's only bad if it takes a long time to go into chainsaw mode, right? Which again, I don't remember. Right, but it doesn't matter if her basic attacks do like 3k damage, if it takes 5 seconds to get back to like the big damage stage, right? Gonna fall asleep, so what do you mean? Why am I? With this peak story right here? What?
Still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really
We literally have a
up.
detective capybara. What other game has
Take my
that?
leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until next time.
Well then.
Alright, let's go. Nah, I'm not holding anyone. I mean, you guys are free to leave.
A stash of old science magazines with notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
That stash in the corner? They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament struck. Then, she went back to retrieve them, one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory.
So she's the
closer you
clock
get to
master.
Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world.
With the lore is that people are just lagging.
Remember that moss-covered
Yeah.
watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Is this a piece of amber?
That's a rock.
Sumika left it here. Her forte allows her to
Hey,
create
golems
amber
are
that
really
stores
good from what I
memories or
remember,
moments in
but they just
time.
don't work on most bosses.
Memories or moments?
That's what I remember.
Yes, just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're very, very
Sumika
situational.
mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal, yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
My god, these flashbacks. Bro, I'm not gonna read all that, man. Look how much text that is, man. There's no goddamn way.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner, the better.
Let's return to the cafe first.
I mean, I kind of missed this in the
We'll need
plot,
to
but
check
like, why
with
can't we just go
and
to
see
the
if
tower?
the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Like, just go there if you want to go there. Doesn't seem that complicated.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami, it doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading. Welcome back, dear passengers. If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's source, inside Neon Tower.
Yes. Do we need to go to the tower?
Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly? It's
Coconut cheese latte. I mean, that sounds
coconut
nasty,
tea.
bro.
At
What
the
is even
very least,
coconut cheese?
we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonaro project.
Hello? Hello?
It's getting ignored, man.
Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. We got a little distracted. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Aw.
By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you. I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this
Oh, is
space,
Abby in here?
but it's calling for you.
Gotta be Abby, right?
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger? Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency. What could it be?
What could it be? I mean, of course.
Who's Abby?
My friend.
I see. I haven't seen it before.
Because I mean, if you think about it, right? A portal connects two places at physically different locations, right? But if Abby is on one side, and we're on this side, and we have like that strong connection that's like attracting each other, aren't we like kind of dragging these physically distinct locations closer to each other? Or something like that.
Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered? If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently.
Sure.
You seem concerned about this Abby passenger.
He's important to me, man. He's my friend.
I can feel it too. Don't worry. I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you. Do you want to take a breather on the terrace?
Sure.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers.
It's dialogue. Wait, what? I thought we were in a cutscene. Oh,
No. To investigate what could possibly cause a sunset so unusual. See that child by the signpost?
He fell. Skill issue.
That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless. Just like it was.
Yo, good night, man.
The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old.
Ooh. Actually, does soda even go bad?
That cat has been lying there for 2 months. Maybe longer. I've only known it for 2.
Aww. The kitty. Just eeping all the time.
Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart.
Grind will end, bro. Grind will never end.
But in their eye, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows. The perfect sky.
After the story, the real grind begins.
Day. The store keeps playing pop songs.
What do you mean playing games, man? Playing games is the
never
grind.
Shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago.
That is the real grind.
They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today.
I mean, that's me right there, man. I have no idea. I never
This
know.
kind of life almost feels like
an anime episode that I got cut halfway.
Interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about those.
Oh, this is getting way too real, bro. They actually talk about anime now. What the hell? Kind of based, not gonna lie.
I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling. But most of the time, they couldn't answer.
So what would Shisa's favorite anime be like?
We never had much to say.
I think they should say that for law reasons.
After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer.
But imagine she would say like Chainsaw Man. Holy, it would be so
A lot
based.
of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me, so I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers.
Man, it's sad.
I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little. I really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
I mean, aren't we like in the 7th iteration right now? So she can't have tried that much. But you haven't stopped trying, that's what matters.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me, when I first fell into this city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
you appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika cracked it open, and from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
I mean, she's just got that right. We're no way to winning.
which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
True. I mean, I've known her for 2 hours. And I trust her with my life. I just realized, does like every single character these days have like a mole? Or beauty mark or whatever you call it? I think every character has these nowadays. Maybe just me. Oh. Oh, level 72. Holy. Incredible. But the cat disappeared. Wait, do you actually still get stuff for level ups? I don't even know. What do I even get from this? Guidebook? There has to be something you're getting, right? Maybe? Or no? Maybe you don't. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm sure I'm gonna find that random menu at some point.
Make it fast.
Oh, we. Hello. Oh, it's a side quest. What is it? Honestly, I don't think I still understand what purple things really are. Like, are they side quests? Are they like event type quests where they just randomly appear? I don't know. Can do this? No. I mean, does this work? I think this may not work. Boom. That did not work. What am I supposed to do? I can use the camera. Oh, I was in the wrong spot, man. What? We need like a full body shot, I see. Sure. Honestly, the music is really nice in this place though. What is this, lo-fi music? I never really listened to lo-fi, but I would imagine that's what it sounds like. Okay, we have to go down, so we need to do this full immersion mode. This looks so uncomfortable with a lag like that. It is the slowest escalator I have ever seen. We are halfway.
The moment at hand. This very
Oh, she fixed the lag.
is the best.
Oh my god, her
of
lag
our
is going
lives.
crazy. Alright. One more for immersion. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by it. I don't think I've ever seen a working escalator in a game before. At least I don't remember. It's like cutting edge game technology right here. Alright. I've arrived.
The Waiting Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this.
What's
Press
that?
This. And that should do it.
Hmm?
Now
What's
we
it doing?
have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set,
Oh.
we can move out.
That's what I kept saying. We just go to the tower. It's that easy.
To
Then we
the
just go there,
tower
fix
we
the
go.
issue, and we're done.
Are-
Then we just save the world.
Over here. Yep, right there.
But they look so
The
menacing.
big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go.
Let's go! Oh my god. The top.
So much dust.
So much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass
Sure, I
all
will.
this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really
There's
made
gotta
it
be
this
an
far,
elevator
she
somewhere
would have
around.
left signs for me to follow.
Whoa, this is...
A
The
double
Fraxidus referred
capybara.
to these as light arid glow crystals in their reports. Might be lament residue. Just like before.
Okay, so what did I do?
Oh, look, a shiny stone.
Shiny?
It's Sumika's amber. Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead. Let's go check it out.
Alright. Seems simple enough.
Sumika said her body was getting colder. It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth being pulled away.
Yep, my bones are starting to shake.
Whatever is
The
causing it.
bones. Huh.
Need more eerie
I don't think
glow
that's how it
crystals
works.
here.
Let's
Honestly, man, I wish all future main story quests are gonna let you play the main character of this version so much, man. I think it's kind of cool. I guess it doesn't work with all the stories.
Oh,
It's kind of
this
nice.
is
We can like
it.
try them properly.
Shamika's
Other with like, you know, you get to play for like 2 minutes, probably less than that, in like a 5-hour story. I'm still kind of upset about that.
The
Not gonna
path
lie.
ahead is wrong. We
At least
need
the
to go
story
back.
will speak.
Hey, wait! Wait for me! I'm freezing here.
I mean, it can't be that cold. But it's a nice ceiling now.
Oh, look how big.
Is
And
it?
that tree.
Oh my god.
Look at those chairs.
What even is that a tree? What kind of
They're
tree is
covered
that?
in
It's not
eerie
like
glow
a.
crystals too.
It's not a
Shamika's
sakura
notes
tree, is
must
it?
be hidden underneath.
I don't think that's how it looks like. There's like vines hanging down. Man, I need like summaries for these letters, man. Because like, normally they give like TLDRs in their following dialogues, but they just don't, man. I'm not gonna read all that. Please don't. Don't give me more letters.
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
Oh, she also became crystallized. Oh.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things?
Oh, so she also turned into one of like the NPCs? Or she's like stuck in that loop? I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah. She had to. Oh.
Are those people from the Black Shores?
Wait, she knows the Black Shore? Wait, so she isn't from this area.
Can you see
But
this
Chisa
entrance?
is, right?
Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
What an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Did you hear that?
Oh, it's another crack in reality.
Sounds like
That's
the
a lot.
space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament. It has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa.
Oh!
Huh?
Oh shit. Massive rift. The Maze of Loops.
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see something.
Please don't. Oh my.
Test number 20 again.
It's too much text, bad. Wait, that's whoa, wait.
What is this? Is it running to
Oh, I'm confused.
the very heart of the lament?
Was like my understanding was this is like a completely separate area from like the normal WoW area. It's where it's like literally a fucking Japanese area. Then how the fracks it is here? Unless they also invaded that space before. I don't know. It seems a bit unlikely now. Or unless maybe the Joseph guy just built this space or something. I can see that. Oh look, what's that? Can I go in there? Oh bro, I love this area, man. I love when games like play around with gravity like that, man. It's kind of cool. Oh. I fell off. Oh man, I want to play Emerald so bad.
One more time. The wicked will face judgment.
I really need to do more research on the rotation, man. I always forget it.
And the tempest.
I mean, it can't be that hard. Actually, wasn't it like E, 3 autos?
Bad timing.
Into E, into 2 autos? No. I don't know, man.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
Huh? What's that? Wow! What are they throwing cars at me, man? What's that? What the hell is happening, man? Holy. But it's like the Dark Tide guy, isn't it?
Is she inside that space now?
I mean, she's kind of glitching out, so maybe not. But why is it timed? Jesus! No! And she despawned. Shit, man, we can fly in this area? Wow. What are they yapping about, man? Alright, we reached the tower now. For the second time, I guess. But no, it's the real tower. I don't want to get out, man. Stop shouting. How many flashbangs are there? A new viewpoint, okay. Changing POVs. One hour ago, alright. And this story is actually written like a damn anime, bro.
Another space sliced apart by the lament? They're not here.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchiba-chisa? Just introduce yourself.
Kuchiba.
My name is Kuchiba-chisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Okay, so she's living in Attack on Titan, basically.
A minor tacit field detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience. When new tacit marks take over, they turn into tacit fields.
Again, these voices.
You are awakened to protect the classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did
Oh my god, the classic bullying. Oh my. That's a classic.
You know something off about her. She's taking the train at that speed. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy.
It's just more time other parents.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
Why do they hate resonators so much?
Clients have been cancelling orders lately because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I've had enough. This is Shasho Cafe.
Where does it say train conductor?
You. Chisa, thank you so much. Thank me? For what? You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa? I just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Okay. Not too sure about that.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving us. Saving you? That isn't right. I didn't...
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
So like,
we all owe you
did
so
she kind of
much.
like overwrite
You're
her
our
own
savior.
bad memories with good ones because she didn't want to hit people? It's my best guess so far.
Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you. Really? Did I actually help you all? Of course! Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you. Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please.
Yeah, I think that's not really what happened.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up? Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Because you guys are fucking creepy, man, that's why. Oh my god. The Star Torch Academy students, okay.
Don't worry. I've installed an overclocking detector in your collar.
Someone we can really count on. You should believe in yourself more too.
I think all the past stories have been so metaphorical.
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
There you are. So this is where you've been hiding from us these last few days. Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. You'd never hurt us. We know that. Yeah, we were super worried when you ran off like that. There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy. I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? Any discomfort?
I mean, it doesn't look too comfortable, that's for sure.
You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would you trust me? Because we're partners.
Goddamn right, man.
Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course you can do this.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet. We're gonna go so far together. Just wait and see. Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
Right, cinema is loading. What part am I? I mean,
Long time no see.
how do I even describe it?
I'm going to
The part where this cutscene is playing.
while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble,
I don't really know how to describe it. As we're seeing a lot about her past.
you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it.
Alright.
Nothing can trap me.
We'll just run there right now. We go full Sonic style. And we ignore all the traffic lights, but we don't care. We make our own rules in a city.
Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages. It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
I mean, they definitely give us a lot of backstory. And tell us how her character was shaped.
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
I think we did that before with like other characters.
Well then?
Wasn't that actually a lot in like the Juno story? Actually, also with the Galbrenna one, man. Galbrenna was a lot of story. What her past. Oh! I still wish she was a main DPS man. This massive fucking chainsaw man, that would be so badass, bro. Like a fidget spinner.
Meet your end.
They're so satisfying to use, man. But it literally only lasts for like 3 attacks. It's so sad. Augusta. I mean, Augusta had like the childhood stuff, but that's all I remember story-wise. In terms of backstory. But even if she's meant as like a sub DPS, it still feels odd that you can only do it for like 3 attacks.
Welcome back.
There's some sort.
bus. Time the clock out. I need a proper rest.
I mean, no way we fixed it already.
What's that? Look at this. I managed
That was too easy. That was too fast. There's no way.
The end of this story.
Nah, there's no way. I don't believe
An
that.
ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the center, the way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namicon's here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steaming.
If I could climb the entrance. Come on over and try your father's new dish.
Oh, you know what, Mom? I tripped today.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever
Does
you
it have
go,
parents?
whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us.
Aww.
Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm. Curtains sway in teaside. And the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll...
The capybara is no more. Sad. Way out here.
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know they died a long time ago, and they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone. And Nami-kun. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came
Wait,
back to the
so
cafe,
isn't she kind of like in the same situation as you, know? Where she's pretty much alone, like there's nobody who she knows? Or the other way around, I should say.
no choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
That's sad.
Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts.
Hey! No snatching.
Cried so much in
No
that part.
snatching.
I mean, if you get more invested into the story, I mean, I can see that. I don't know, for me, it doesn't hit hard enough. And honestly, I think out of all the stories I played so far, I probably got like the least amount of information from the story. I might be honest. I think I've just been talking constantly for the first half of it, so I kind of just missed most of it. I'm still surprised like how short the story was. I thought we would maybe get like halfway today, but it feels like we're pretty much done now.
What? How are you... I'm brewing tea for you?
But you said this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first.
I mean, it's based. I mean, yeah, but there's nobody she knows here,
took
right?
a bit longer to finish that sentence.
There's another part. I mean, I would have been surprised if we'd done already, because then it would have been a really short one. Considering it feels like I literally just stopped for like 30 minutes at one scene, because we just started philosophizing about true objectivity.
Nothing.
Objective truth, I should say.
Forget it. I'm just glad you're back.
Alright, what now?
There's something I need to finish. But
Just a date. Hey man, can spoiler. Can spoiler the lore.
Always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
my overclocking symptoms are...
Hmm?
My
what?
overclocking symptoms. They're not fully resolved. Inside the Sonoro, things are stable. But once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control. Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some
Go,
friends,
man, no worries.
researchers, who might be able to treat me. But I...
With a little flower.
Huh? Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
What I said earlier wasn't
Well, she actually
quite
agrees.
right. This is the real ending.
I would have expected her to stay here for some reason.
So wholesome.
It's true, it's very cute.
Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Huh? Wait. That's...
Hmm? What's that?
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami. Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer.
I mean, that still looks messed up if you ask me. Shit does not look normal.
At last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all begins.
No way it keeps going after this. This literally sounds like the end of the story.
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move!
Oh my god.
Abby?
Is little a baby booba.
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously.
I mean, it's kind of late though.
I thought you were...
This Sonoro was sealed off from the outside world. But it looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Wait. Hello.
Hello.
New face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
Of course.
Of course. We're just about to leave.
The harem must grow.
Someone's still waiting for us.
New wife has been acquired. Hey, and we're back. But that is the end. What is the end of the main story, I guess? It says more main story, but it's not like the main story. It's like the secondary main story. But yeah, we're definitely not gonna start this one, that's for sure. So can I just go back? Okay. Because I kind of want to know what this area is actually like. Now that we're done with the story. It's like the story was like very narrow in terms of like where it could go, so I have no idea how big this area actually is. It's actually kind of small. Havoc Bane increases attack. Havoc Bane, but I don't even know who applies that. Okay, but it doesn't seem like there's really stuff here besides this. Wait, is that actually the entire map, or can you like go outside this purple stuff?
Make it fast.
Oh, is it actually that small? There's a bunch of flowers though. Oh, I think it may be that small. Wait, but...
Make it fast.
But I'm confused. What is like this entire gearing system that I can't find anymore? Like, what was the point of all of that? What's the point of like equipping capybaras? Was that literally just for the story? I'm so confused. And what is like this, it's like mechanic with like the sanity? I'm so confused. It seems so odd to add all this stuff and it's like not really stuff here. There's an event. I can't even do any of the events yet. This is a permanent one. Huh. Is this after the next one? Flowing Starlight? It is after this one, I saw. Were there chests in this area? Any chests? No. Huh. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they don't put out like a massive region. Considering next patch is supposed to be pretty big.
Make it fast.
But yeah, I wonder what this area is really gonna be for. Besides getting the flowers for Chisa, I guess. It's kind of sad. Because I really like the entire theme of this. You know, I guess I mean, I guess it could get a little bit repetitive though if this area was massive. Because I mean, the main theme is like, it's like modern, but also overgrown at the same time. Yeah, we have to finish the story. But okay, nothing we can do about that. We have a bunch of resin though. What do we do with that? But actually, what is this? Oh, nothing.
Plan with convention.
I think I've been doing like the
conquer
boss.
by ingenuity.
Maybe we do her boss. It doesn't really matter which one we do, because technically we need to upgrade her first anyway. Oh, we will probably. Oh, we need to kill the dragon. Ooh. Bro, I never even killed the dragon. Alright, it's about time. For the big bad dragon. Alright. Show me what you have, man. Oh wow, it is a badass soundtrack, that's for sure. Why does this go so hard? Eh.
Triumph through sacrifice. Be reduced to cinders. Sever. Perish in
I mean, he's kind of squishy now. There's just nothing you can do, man. Because my jungle is just built that fun. I probably have the strongest free-to-play jungle that ever existed. Not gonna lie. Gotta be. I got a crit rate. Wow. Talk about crit rate, I actually need to upgrade some echoes.
guests of the unkind.
For the future.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Because I did get a couple. So this one is for cappuccino, cappuccina, Jonna, something like that. We do have 3 crit ones. We just need 1 good one. Okay, that was fast. Got the double crit damage. I think it still makes sense to get the others to 10 as well. I feel like. Which one was this? Gust? Yeah. Because imagine we just roll double crit on the first 2. Could happen. Maybe not today, but it could. Okay, bro, imagine, just imagine how crazy it must be if we get a double crit just like that. That would be wild, right? That would be never before seen. Wow. Well, that was too easy. Okay, I guess I have my Chocona main echo, I believe. That's nice. Cool. That was kind of anticlimactic. It was a bit too fast. Which means the RNG for my Uno Echo is probably going to be way worse. At least now I know I just have to full focus on this one. And I don't have to do like 15 Floyd LAs on a Monday. Because that is fucking miserable, man. The fight takes for goddamn ever. Oh, what are these roads, man? Okay, how about double crit first 2 rolls right here? How about that? Ooh. I mean, I take a single crit. I don't mind. Wait, why am I at 23? Oh, where's the plus 20? Okay, how about we get 2 double crits in one day? That would be wild. Okay, that would be too wild. But I mean, it's usable. It's not that bad. If I remember right, the Uno weapon also has crit rate. And while I'm not certain that I will pull for the Uno weapon, there is a chance I will. I might. Perhaps, perchance. Mayhaps. But I mean, I mainly care about the main echoes now. I don't think it makes a lot of sense to like already upgrade a bunch of like 1 and 3 cost ones. I don't think so. Wait, do we like mainly get elemental ones from the tested thingies? But like you can get a bunch of stats though, no? Not this. Yeah, you can get all of this stuff. And tell me I only have elemental besides this one bird. Yeah, I think that's not the normal RNG, man. There's some fake RNG. But cool, cool. Big progress, huge progress. Then we can probably continue this tomorrow. Now tomorrow is gonna be a shorter stream again. And there is a chance, it kind of sounds like a meme at this point, but there is a chance we may play Terraria tomorrow. And if we do, we definitely can't finish it. But we can still probably start it. But yeah, these are the plans I have for the following day. But talking about tomorrow, since it is Wednesday, we will start 2 hours earlier. And that's about it. That's what all to say. That's the plan. That's what we do. That's how it is. But anyways, gamers, I'm gonna call it here. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for watching this little anime episode. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.